What's up guys, today I'm going to show you how to get and use the best free Roblox Executor on mobile. First of all, go to the first link in the description and then you should be on this page. On here, click download, and if it opens anything in a new tab, just close it, then you should be here. Click download again, and if it opens anything, just close it again and download the file. Then download the file, and once it's finished downloading, you should open the file and install it. Once you've downloaded the file, you can join any game of your choice. For this video, I'm going to join Blox. Once you're in, it should ask you for a key. Don't worry, this is normal. If you don't know how to get the key, just go to the second link in the description and watch the tutorial. So now you got Delta, but what can I actually do? So Delta just got a brand new update and now it's got so many more features. It never crashes, has the best performance, that means you get the best FPS, and can execute pretty much all scripts out there, like almost all scripts work. So the UI of Delta is still the same, which is really nice, and I'm just going to show you that in a bit. So that is the script tab. You can put your favorite scripts in here by clicking upload, and then you can always execute them later on, so you don't have to save them somewhere else. In here you can normally paste your scripts in and then just execute it, or just press execute clipboard. It also shows you some stuff like your ping, how many players are on the server, and your FPS count. So next up is the script blocks tab. On here you can search for any script. Let me search for Blox right now. Once you search for a script, a bunch of scripts can pop up. Let me use anything. This one right now as example. You can just click it and have a few options. So let me actually show you open script in editor. This will just open it in here, and this here will save it. This means that it's on here in your script tab and you can always execute it inside here too, but I don't want it saved, so I'll just delete it. So let me actually execute it. And as you see, it should take a while, but then let it load. It's here, and as you see, the autoform loaded. This is because Delta has the best API on the market and can execute all scripts you want. It's just the best. And while we autofarm in the background, let me show you some settings. So let's go to the settings. On here, you can have a bunch of things. You can filter things you enabled and disabled, but I'm just going to show you the most important ones. Auto execute is obvious. There's a folder where you can select if you want to automatically execute some scripts. Have this on if you have anything in there. Here you can enable the Synapse X naming standard. If you do that, the Synapse X naming standard will be enabled, but you can also leave it disabled like it is. Console means that console logs will be in the Roblox GUI and not in the Delta GUI. This is some useful stuff for developers. You can also copy the Discord invite, rejoin your server, join a smaller server, or server hop. But let me actually show you the FPS cap. As you see, I have around 60 FPS right now. But if I choose 120 FPS, you can see that I can get up to 120 FPS. There's also max FPS if you want to unlock the maximum FPS, but I can't really get past 120, so it doesn't really matter. Next up are the icon settings. So as you see, this is my icon right now. I can change the size of the icon to make it large or smaller if I want to, but I personally think medium is the best option. Normally, it's also not circle, but squircle, which is basically a kind of round square. Really cool in my opinion as well. So next up is square, but I don't really like how this looks, so I mostly just use circle or squircle. Next up is the color. If you don't like blue, you can choose between green and purple. I personally also don't like green, but purple looks very nice in my opinion, so we can leave it at purple. And that's basically it for today's video.